What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on this crypto called Superrare, which has pumped up a massive 75% in the last 24 hours, currently trading at 14 cents. So we're going to be looking at why has it pumped up so much. Is it going to keep pumping, potentially hitting 20 cents over the next couple of hours or days? And what is the best thing to do right now? Is it to invest into it? Is it too late to do that? Or on the other hand, if you're looking to sell it, is now the right time to sell it and take out your profits? Or is it time to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher over the coming hours, days, weeks, months? And also going into 2024, what can we expect from Superrare? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Superrare, which is here in purple at just under 8 cents. However, we can see it actually trading at in much higher value here in red at over 14 cents, meaning it is performing very well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, as usual, we got the blue and the orange line looking very steep, heading towards the bullish direction, looking very positive. Again, this is not realistic because it is looking way too steep, and I'm not expecting the crypto to keep pumping over the next 12 to 14 hours. That, again, is not realistic at all. The only reason it's looking so steep is due to the fact that it's been pumping quite a bit over the last 24 hours. But over the next 12 to 14 hours, I'm expecting it to take a little bit of a step back, potentially down to around 12 cents is where I'm expecting Superrare to be trading at towards the end of the day today. However, that does not mean that it's going to stop pumping right now. Of course not. It is likely to pump up higher than where it is at the moment over the next couple of hours, potentially heading to 16-17 cents, potentially even hitting just about 18 cents over the next couple of hours before it slowly starts to drop back down to around 12 cents by the end of the day today. So do expect more green candles over the next few hours before it slowly starts to take a step back down. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? The blue and the orange line are still looking very steep, heading towards the bullish direction, meaning once again this is not realistic. Exact same reason applies to the previous chart. So over the next 7 to 8 days, so towards the end of next week, what can we expect from Superrare? Again, I'm expecting it to drop back down in value, but nothing crazy. Potentially down to around 13 cents is where I'm expecting Superrare to be trading at by the end of next week. But over the coming days, I'm expecting it to drop down further to around just below 10 cents. And then by mid to end of next week, it should slowly start to gain value up to around 12 to 13 cents in value is where I'm expecting Superrare to be trading at towards the end of next week. So do expect more red days over the coming days before it slowly starts to gain value back up towards the end of next week. So again, it is going to be quite volatile up and down, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side. But just because it's on the negative side, it doesn't mean it's going to be a major crash or anything like that. It is going to be an overall minimal drop in value. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, again guys, this is not realistic at all. The blue line is literally looking so steep, and so is the orange line as well. So once again, this is not realistic. Over the next 6 to 8 weeks, what can we expect? So mid to late January 2024, I'm expecting Superrare to be trading around 10 to 11 cents. So again, an overall drop in value is what is expected. Only reason I say this is because He's pumped up so much in value over the last week. So let's have a look here. Over the last week itself, it's pumped up over 113%. And those over 100% came from the last 2 days, from the 25th, so today's the 26th, so yesterday and today is pumped up so much, nearly about 90%. So at the moment it is overvalued and it is likely to drop back down in value, as I mentioned earlier on in the video, down to below 10 cents over the coming days before it starts to gain value again. So over the next 2 months, we should be seeing it trading around the 12 cents, 10 to 12 cents is what I'm expecting Superrare to be trading at by the end of January 2024, depending of course on how the crypto market performs. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we are still trading in the red zone, in the lower part of the red zone as well. So for us to hit the green zone, we need to hit at least 53 cents in target, which I'm not expecting Superrare to hit that target anytime soon. Potentially towards the second half of next year is when I'm expecting it to head up to around 50 cents, which means we should see it go into the green zone towards Q3 and Q4 of 2024, and potentially hitting the dollar mark very late next year or the year after that. So yeah, the dollar mark, we've still got a long time to go for that, but at the moment we are going to be stuck in the red zone. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up massively, 1,400% up in the last 24 hours, making it $95 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading. Of course, it is the top gainer in the last 24 hours according to Binance, as you guys can see here, #1 top gainer. So of course it is getting a lot of attention right now from both buyers and sellers point of view. A lot of people are trading the crypto. So for those of you asking, is now the right time to buy it or is it the right time to sell it? Again, personally, it's not the right time to buy it because it's pumped up so much, it's overvalued, and as I mentioned earlier, I am expecting it to drop back down in value. So personally, I wouldn't go for it, but that doesn't mean I'm telling you guys not to. It's entirely up to you what you guys want to do, especially if you're into short-term trading. Yeah, that completely changes the point. But for long-term trading, the maximum value I would buy this crypto at is 0.054 cents is the maximum I would buy the crypto at. Anything above that, I wouldn't even think about investing into it. Now, from the seller's point of view, would I sell the crypto right now? Yes, I would, but not all of it. What I mean by that is, if I had $1,000 worth of Superrare right now, I would sell about 60% of it, so $600. And again, guys, I would only sell it if I was on a profit, meaning I'll take out 60%, take out the profit, and keep the remaining 40% into it for the long run going into 2024, 25 and so on, because I'm a long-term investor, meaning I've taken out some profit and I've also got some investment in Superrare, which works both ways. But yeah, this is my take on this crypto, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys expecting Superrare to go in 2024? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.